Hey everyone, I have something special for you today. I know I say that every single time, but for the love of God, if you implement everything I teach you in this video, you're going to make a lot of money. Please, and I don't say usually, please implement this for the love of God, because when you get results, I'm happy and you make more money. Everyone is happy. You give me the referral, okay? You give me testimonials and make my business grows. Your business grow. Everyone is happy and become friends and life is awesome. So please implement the stuff I teach you in this video. The CDVD funnels. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. How to convert total strangers into loyal clients by being cool to them. This works great for coaches, consultants, creators, and agency owners. So why this matters and why it's important for you to focus during this entire presentation and take some notes. 1. Turn strangers into loyal clients effortlessly. 2. Scalable system to grow your business. 3. To save time and energy with proven frameworks. And 4. To feel confident. This is the most important thing, is to feel confident in your ability to attract leads and close clients, which is basically confident in yourself and shakable confidence in client acquisition. If I throw you in any country in the world, you'll be able to attract leads and close clients while being helpful. Okay, we don't want to be obnoxious. We want to be helpful and cool so you can get predictable results while staying authentic. And also, I don't know if you've noticed, but online marketing has changed. You might have noticed it. It's harder to get customers and clients now than ever. The old funnel approach isn't working like it used to be. For example, people opt in, you send them emails, and then they buy from you. People don't like that shit anymore. So in fact, some people say that internet marketing is dead. It's not dead, but this works better. So let's get started. So in this training, you'll learn traffic generation, COPA framework, the COPA leads faucet system. 2, implementing the CDVD high converting funnels. 3, the call funnel, the DM funnel, the VSL funnel, the document funnel. Plus, I'm gonna give you a bonus funnel because why not? You know I'm generous. And 7, CTA invitation, the QFVL. So let's get started. So first of all, here's a reminder: top of funnel, middle of funnel, and bottom of funnel. If you're a beginner, you must understand this. In the top of the funnel, you have either unaware or problem-aware people. Okay, they are aware of the problem, top of the funnel. And basically, we want to send traffic, which is the COPA system, content, outreach, paid ads, and appointment setters. You can use YouTube, Instagram, or other content channels that get attention and traffic to you. Then we have the middle of the funnel. This is where people are solution aware there is solutions, but aren't 100% sure of your solution. So that's why your job is to basically educate them and nurture them. Okay, so middle of the funnel. Example at this stage, they know who you are and are getting nurtured. That's why conversations, guys, sales happens in conversations. So you need to build trust through conversations. And last but not least, bottom of the funnel, where the sale happens. Here people are most aware of your solution and want it. And here we're going to implement sales strategies to overcome objections and basically convert total strangers into clients. And here we're gonna use lead magnets and assets to help push the lead through funnel to become a sale, okay? So that's a summary of the top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, and bottom of the funnel. Here's a refresher of the traffic, the COPA leads faucet system. Basically, we have C for content. Here we want to use the content upward spiral strategy, where we create content that resonates and builds engagement, boosts credibility, and converts more followers into clients. 2, we have the outreach method. We use Inception conversations, where we're gonna craft conversations that speak directly to your leads, desires, and pain points, guiding them to book calls with you. Inception, because we're gonna basically install ideas in your leads, in your prospects' subconscious mind to make the decision to work with you, basically by being cool, by using reciprocity. The more you give them value, the more they are more likely to work with you, all right? 3, for paid ads, we're gonna use the effective ad method. We're gonna run paid ads with a minimum budget of $5 to $10 a day to achieve at least a 3x return on ad spend ROAS. Basically, we're gonna focus first, if you're beginner content outreach, once you close your first 5 to 10 clients, then we're gonna jump and deploy paid ads. And for paid ads to work, you need to test a lot of things. That's why we have a system called bars, which is B for boosted posts. So basically the post or the content that you create here that has a lot of engagement, okay, the winner content, we're gonna boost it to increase visibility and get interested leads. We're also gonna use ads, Facebook ads or Instagram ads, targeting cold leads to driving traffic to our account. 3, we'll use retargeting campaigns, targeting warm leads for maximum ROI. And last but not least, shout outs. This is a typo here. The S is supposed to be here. Basically from niche influencers to expand your reach. So basically you create content, you know that it will work, and then you go to influencer. For example, if you're a fitness coach, you go to another fitness coach, or you go to the theme pages in order to do shout outs, and people basically you pay the owner of the page, and then people will get a lot of traffic this way as well. Anyway, we'll teach you this in more details in different videos and different lessons. So last but not least, appointment setters. We're going to use setter arbitrage to leverage appointment setters to book calls for you, paying them a percentage only after they produce results. And I'm going to show you how to basically do sales through calls, through DM, through VSL, video sales letter, or written letters. But if you want to have sales calls, you can use appointment setters. You can even instruct your appointment setters to send VSLs to your leads if you want to. We're going to talk that in more details in different videos. For now, let's talk about the call funnel. And this is one of the best funnels that worked for us and for our clients. So here's how it works. First, you have the traffic, right? The COPA system. So basically leads faucet system. So you open the faucet, okay? You get traffic and you send them through this funnel. So we have traffic, funnel, sales call, payment, onboarding, service delivery, client results, then testimonials and referral, then scaling, and then basically you recoup and you put a percentage of the money that you made in traffic, and that's how the business grows and that's how you scale. So this is basically the bird view. So for the funnel, we have first messenger. Basically, if you're doing content, you give them what they want. So for example, you create content, and then at the end of the reel or the video or the carousel or whatever, you tell them, hey, DM me the word recipe. For example, if you're a fitness coach, and I will send you a recipe book with 1,000 or 100 recipes, right? So they DM me recipe. Now the automation will work. Automation will send them directly the what they asked for. So this is for content. And if you're doing outreach, if you're doing cold outreach, basically you figure out something that your target audience want, what they really want, and then you create it, and then basically you ask them if they want it. After that, you can ask them questions to know if you can help them more. You can ask them, by the way, what you need most help with right now, or you can ask them about their current situation, their goals, their challenges, how long they've been stuck, what have they tried to fix it, and have they worked with a coach or agency before? And then you ask them, are they open to get help? So basically, after you do that, either you send them directly to the booking application page, or you send them basically to the funnel, which is basically here the landing page plus opt-in form in order to get access to the lead magnet. So to summarize, it's simple, guys. You create content. At the end of the content of the reel, tell them to send you, DM you the word recipe if they want a book of recipe for free. Later, the automation will kick in. Tell them, hey, here's the link for the recipe. They go to the opt-in page where they put their name and email address, okay? Or you can ask them for the email to send them. If they don't want to send the email, no problem. You can send them the results right away in the DM itself. But we want to get as much content information as possible so you can follow up with them, okay? So you get their name, email, phone number, and email, so we can do the stead follow-up later, which is called text, SMS, email, and DM. Okay, so now they opt in the funnel, right? They go to the funnel thank you page. This is where they apply and book for a call, and then they get redirected to the booking thank you page, and then sales call. What you can do also, you can from the messenger, you ask them questions and you send them directly to the application plus booking. So you send them the resource, okay, they can opt in, they do it themselves, or you can basically push them to go to the application and booking page right away from the DMs, okay? And that's what I call the qualification DM. You ask them these questions, and then if they're qualified and you think that they are a good fit, you send them to application plus booking, they apply, okay, and then you have sales call. And here, after they opt in, you can basically follow up with them with call, SMS, email, and DM, and you can send them back to the application plus booking if they didn't book yet. If they booked, then you don't have to follow up with them. They book a call, and then basically we have another follow-up. Once they land on the booking thank you page, we have a different follow-up for people to show up to the sales call so we can improve our show-up rate, okay? So this is the system. We have 3 follow-up systems here: messenger to application plus booking, or opt-in form to stead, which is called text, email, or DM, follow up to the application plus booking, or stead show up follow up, which is basically this one here to show up to the call. Okay, super simple. And if you're confused, don't worry about it. My team will implement this for you, and you can ask me any questions you want no problem whatsoever. So after the sales call, you do the IDOC system, which is basically intro, diagnosis, offer, and close. You overcome the objections, you send them the payment link or the invoice, they pay, they go into onboarding, they sign the contract, schedule kickoff call, fill an onboarding form, ads management integration plus support if you have an agency, and if you have a coaching program, you just send them to the support system, and then the members area, service delivery, you give them videos plus assignments, and DAB, that's what I do personally, done for you, automation, bonuses, support, and then guarantee. After that is step number 7, which is client results. And in order to get results, they need time, and also they need gas, which is basically your guidance, your accountability, and your support. So that's what we do with our clients. We give them time, guidance, accountability, and support when they hit the inevitable roadblocks, and that's how they get results. After that, step number 8, they give us testimonials, and they refer to us their friends or their family because they get results. They're happy, everyone is happy. And then we move to step number 9, which is basically scaling. Here we're gonna use more funnels, more ads, and what I call hiring a team, the SMS team, service delivery first, okay? People who take a client success managers. And then we have the marketing team, which is appointment setters plus media buyers, take care of the paid ads. And then last but not least, we have the sales closers. This is the most important team for me, the SMS. Of course, you have different teams for graphic designers, people who edit your videos, okay? And then you have a manager that take care of the team. And then once we make that money, okay, we put a percentage back into traffic, and that's how the machine works. And that's what I call the CAM system, the client's attraction machine. You see how this works? And this is only one funnel from the different 4 funnels that we have, the CDVD, call, DM, VSL, and letter. So hope this helps. Here for the call to action to a call, you can tell them if you're open to it. So basically here when you ask them questions, you can tell them if you're open to it. I can show you how the plan works in more detail during a quick call. Does sound good? They say yes, you send them the link for the application plus booking. Cool. The next funnel is the DM funnel. So let's say, for example, you don't want to jump on a call with them. You just want to do everything in the chat, in the DM. It works. So here's how it works again. Again, you deploy the traffic, the COPA, you open the faucet, you get traffic, and then the funnel is simple. We have 4 steps here. So we have 5 steps in the call funnel, and we have 4 steps in the DM funnel. So first, messenger. Again, if you're doing content, you give them what they ask, you give them what they want. If you're doing outreach, you offer something they want, and then you ask questions, and then you use the AI strategy. It's very simple. You can use that with talking with your friends, your parents, your family, your girlfriend, and dating, wherever. Basically, it's very simple. You agree and acknowledge, the first A. The second A is answer and add value to the conversation. And 3, you ask a question, and that's how you keep the conversation going for hours, okay? 3 is invite to offer. So you can tell them, after you ask them these questions, basically tell me about your current situation. What's your goal? What's your biggest challenge? Tell me how long you've been stuck with this challenge. Oh, really? 3 years? Oh my God. So are you comfortable with being stuck all these years? So basically you show them that you're concerned about them. And then you ask them what they have tried to fix it. Have you worked with a coach or agency before? And then are they open to get help? After they answer all these questions, and then basically you do call to action to sell in DM, which is invite to offer. It's the same thing. You can tell them, hey, I've got a little test group where I help people implement the stuff one-on-one. If you're doing one-on-one, if you have a course where I can help people implement the stuff in the course. If you're interested, would you like me to walk you through the RPA plan? That's the results producing activity plan, and show you how we can help you get results. Okay, if they say yes, awesome. You see how you're being cool. You're not pushy or anything. So you give them something that they want. Okay, you keep giving them something that they want. So for example, either you're doing content or outreach, you give them what they want. You can also be extra cool and tell them, by the way, what do you need most help with right now? They tell you have a problem with lead generation. You create a content piece and you send it to them without expecting anything in return. The next day, they will tell you thank you. You tell them, hey, by the way, in order to help you even more, tell me about your current situation. You go through these questions and basically you ask them this. And most people will say yes, because they see that you are genuine. They see that you can help them. And that's how you close. That's how you build trust. This is, if you remember, we are in the middle of the conversation, middle of the funnel conversation. So that's very, very important to build relationships and trust before you close them, and they feel heard. That's what's cool about it. They feel heard, they feel understood, because at the end of the day, we're all lonely. We want to feel understood. Me myself, I want to feel understood with my parents, with my family, with my friends, with my loved ones, with my girlfriend, right? So it's it's one of the most important feelings in the world, to feel understood by your loved ones. So if you can do this and you give them space by asking questions that will help them get results, they will feel connected to you on a deeper level, and they will trust you, and they will work with you, and they will become your loyal clients. I promise you. That's why, please, I can implement this. It works, guys. Okay? So after asking the questions, you tell them I've got it. And people who doesn't want this, you can follow up with them later. And people who don't answer this, you can follow up with them. Basically, just being cool. You just tell them, hey, I'm just following up. And if they don't want it, then you leave them alone. That's it. That's why I said you can do this. You can close a lot of clients just by being cool. Okay. Next step is offer plus CTA. And you just say, awesome. So here's how our plan works. Okay. And you explain your plan, the program, and then you tell them, hey, does it sound fair? They tell you yes. I'll walk you through another video on how to do this and how to sell in the DM. For now, just want to give you the overview of the funnels. So the outline is very simple. I'm gonna explain that in more detail in different video to explain how to sell in the DM. But for now, let me give you an overview. So basically you ask them, here's what it will do for you. Here's proof that it worked for others. Is this for you? Here's how it works. Here's your investment. And here's what I want you to do next, or here's what happens next. Sounds fair? They tell you yes, send them the payment link, or if they want to jump on a 10-minute call to see that you're legit, and then you close them, and then the same thing here, okay? So that's the DM funnel, guys. The next funnel is the VSL funnel, and here again, you open the traffic faucet. Again, you know the drill by now. So let's say you don't want to sell on the call, you don't want to sell on the DMs, you just want to send VSL that explains everything, video sales letter with the price, with everything, and then they buy from you. Here's how to do it. First of all, you open the traffic faucet, right? And you get a lot of leads from this. Funnel, again, messenger, you have 4 steps here. Messenger content, give them what they want, and outreach, offer something they want. Then you ask the question, the same thing, agree, acknowledge, answer, add value, ask a question. Okay, you ask them these questions, and then basically you invite them to watch a VSL. You can say something like this. Hey, I've got a little test group where I help people implement the stuff one-on-one. I do it one-on-one. You can do a course or a program, or you send them to a school community, whatever you want, right? If you're interested, check out this free video that breaks down step by step how it will help you scale your business to 15K a month. This is the result. You change it to the result of your target audience. Here's the link to the video, right? For example, fitness coach, you can say will help you lose 15 to 20 pounds in 4 months. Here's the link to the video, and you insert the link of the VSL. So you need to create the VSL first in order for this to work, right? Step 4, they watch the VSL, which has the offer, the pricing, and the CTA. Again, the same system here. I'm gonna walk you through how to create the VSL, but to give you an overview, there's a lot of steps, but a short overview. Basically, you tell them, here's what it will do for you. Here's proof that it works. Is this for you? Here's how it works. Here's your investment, and here's what I want you to do next, or here's what happens next. They watch everything, and then basically the sales, you can tell them in the video to DM you all in if they want access to the payment link. Sell the DM you all in for payment link. You send them the payment link, or they can jump on a 10-minute call or checkout page in the video itself, in the VSL page. They can order in the checkout page, or they fill in a form if you want to qualify them before working with you first. Okay, so these are the 4 ways to sell. Then payment, onboarding, service delivery, client results, testimonial, scaling, and then you do the same thing again. Okay, super simple, guys. And then basically you follow up. It's important, guys, to follow up with each step here. For example, if you message them and they don't answer you, you follow up with them. Okay, if you ask questions, they don't answer, you follow up with them. If you invite them and they don't answer, you follow up with them. If they watch the VSL and they don't buy, you follow up with them. In each step, okay, from 1 to 4 here, in each funnel, you need to follow up with them. Just being cool, you just say, hey, I'm just following up. Have you watched the video? I'm just following up. What do you think? I'm just following up. Can you answer this? I'm just following up. Did you like the resource? Super simple, because most people are busy. They don't ignore you. They're busy. Follow up. If they don't want your services, it's okay. There's many of them, one of you, and you want to help them. So if they can see the value, no problem whatsoever. Okay, be cool with them. You can follow up with them later with content and more help. Last but not least is the document letter funnel. And I like this funnel because it's super simple. Again, you open the traffic, you switch on the faucet, get traffic. Here we have 4 steps as well in the funnel. Again, the same thing, messenger content, give them what they want, or outreach, offer something they want. And then you ask questions, they agree, acknowledge, answer, add value, and ask a question. They answer your questions, and then you invite them to read a document sales letter. Here you can say, hey, I've got a letter test group where I help people implement the stuff one-on-one if you're doing one-on-one coaching program. Or of course, you can change this however you want, right? Or school community. If you're interested, if you're open to it, take a look at this detailed guide letter that breaks down step by step how will help you scale. So how will it help you scale your business to 15K a month? How will help you lose 15 pounds? How will help you improve your ROI using our ads AI system if you have an agency? So you change this according to your target audience and the result that you want to offer them, okay? Here's the link to the letter, okay? You insert the link. They read the letter. Step 4 is they read the letter, which has offer and CTA, and then in sales, they DM you all in for payment link. You send them the payment link, or they can jump on a 10-minute call, or they buy directly from the Google Doc or the PDF or the sales letter. They go to the checkout page, and then they buy. Or if you want to qualify them first, okay, you send them to a form, you read the answers, and you decide if you want to work with them or not. Then payment, onboarding, service delivery, client results, time plus gas, testimonial, referrals, scaling, and then back to traffic. The same thing, guys, okay? And follow up again, super important. Always, guys, follow up. If you didn't get anything from this video, just follow up. For each step that you lost contact, basically you follow up with them and move them to the next step. Your job is to move them to the next step by being cool and not being pushy, by adding value, okay? Because you know if they work with you, you're gonna help them. That's why you must have unshakable confidence in yourself, in your ability to help your clients get from their painful situation to their desired results, okay? And they will thank you for it. Believe me, I have a lot of clients that tell me, oh, thank you so much for following up. If you didn't, I wouldn't get the result that I want, okay? So never feel shy. So here's a bonus funnel that I promised you earlier, the free plan form funnel. I've been testing this and it's working because people love free plans. So basically what you do, the same thing, you open the faucet, the COPPA faucet system. We have here 5 steps. Okay, so the funnel, messenger content, you give them what they want, outreach, offer something they want. You see the pattern here. Then you ask questions, agree, acknowledge, and answer, add value, ask questions. You ask them these questions. And then step 3, you invite them to fill in a form. You can say, hey, I've got a little test group where I help people plan the stuff one-on-one or course, wherever you get it. Before we start, I'm creating a custom video plan for a limited number of people. You can choose 11, 20, or you need to have a tangible number. If you're interested, just fill out the short form to answer a few questions so I can better understand your situation and create a tailored game plan for you. Here's the link to the form, and people will appreciate this. Believe me, you send the form, they answer the questions, insert the link. Let me know once you've filled it in so I can start creating your plan, okay? So they fill in the form, and then you create and send them the custom plan, whether in video, whether in PDF, basically with the answer that they provided you. And then in the plan also you include an offer plus call to action. And then basically in sales, they DM you all in for payment link. You can change the word here. For me, I want people to tell me all in before they buy if I'm sending them payment link. And then you send them the payment link, they buy, or 10-minute call if they want to ask a few questions very fast, and then you close them. Or checkout page or form, okay? So here you don't have to ask them questions like the normal sales call. Basically just a quick 10-minute call just to see that you're both normal, you're not weird, you're friendly, and then you close them, right? Or you send them directly to a checkout page from the free custom plan or to a form if you want to qualify them further. Payment, onboarding, service delivery, client results, time, gas, guidance, accountability, support, testimonial, referrals, and then scaling. And then again, you put percentage of money in traffic, and that's how you grow. Okay, super simple, guys. Again, follow up with people if you lose them in each step. So the CTA invitation, I give you CTA for each funnel, but if you want to do a generic CTA invitation, you can just say, hey, I've got a little test group where I help people implement the stuff in that video or in that resource. Let me know if you're interested and I'll send you a link if you want to make it super simple. Now, the CTA invitation qualify form via sell letter, we talked about this. I give you the examples in each funnel, so we don't have to repeat that. Okay. Last but not least, practical RPA plan, results producing activities plan, because if you don't implement the stuff I give you, okay, you don't get results and I'll be upset with you. So please go ahead and implement everything that I teach you. You need to focus on starting with traffic, COPA framework, COPA leads fast system to attract the right audience. 2, choose a funnel to guide your prospects seamlessly, the CDVD, okay, call or DM or VSL or document, sales letter. Messenger conversations, you need to be good at the messenger conversation, at asking questions, by answering by agreeing and acknowledging, answering, adding value, and asking question. Okay. Follow up, again, super important follow up. To create your VSLs, your letters, or form tailored to your audience. Okay. You need to master sales with the iDoc for conversions. I'm gonna speak on that in a different video. Ensure smooth payments and onboarding. You don't want things to be hard, very smooth for them to pay and to onboard them. And deliver client results to full referrals. So you need to be good at what you do. And last but not least, scale smart with systems and teams. Guys, if you want to scale 15K a month, go ahead and implement the stuff that I teach you in this video. Build the system and I promise you will get results. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe, and put your notification on so you'll be informed if I have a new video. Also, if you want me to work with you personally one-on-one, make sure to click the link on the description. We'll ask you a few questions to know where you are, where you want to be, and then we can create a custom plan for you to help you reach your results. That's it. This is Saif signing out. Merci. Go ahead and implement.